In Outlander Season 7, Episode 11, Jamie Fraser stormed through Claire's bedroom door as she was starting to come to terms with her status as Lord John Grey's bride. Both Claire and Lord John were obviously taken aback by this, and after Claire rushed into the arms of her second husband, her third husband questioned incredulously how Jamie was still alive. Jamie clarified that he had placed his name on the registration for the ship lost at sea and that the ship was due to depart in the evening on the day of departure. But the captain departed early, taking advantage of the nice weather. Even though Jamie wasn't on the Utopian when it went down at sea, his belongings were. Jamie made the decision to board a different boat and travel to the Americas, albeit it is still unclear what else he has been doing during this period. The reason behind the British troops' pursuit of Jamie at the end of Outlander Season 7, Episode 11 was not made explicit. He probably immediately became a magnet due to his abrupt arrival in Philadelphia as a supposedly deceased rebel. Since Jamie didn't want his loyalist friend to be perceived as a rebel sympathizer, he also claimed to be holding Lord John at gunpoint. Though he wasn't, Jamie's belongings were on the Utopian when it went down at sea. Although Jamie's other activities during this period are still unknown, he decided to board a different boat and travel to the Americas. There was no indication as to why the British soldiers were pursuing Jamie at the end of Outlander Season 7, Episode 11. A supposedly deceased rebel's unexpected landing in Philadelphia probably made him a magnet from the start. This also explains why Jamie feigned to be holding Lord John at gunpoint in order to avoid his loyalist ally being perceived as having rebel sympathies. In Outlander Season 7, Episode 11, Jamie is officially resurrected, setting the stage for the action-packed rest of the series. The renewed interest on Jamie by the Redcoats will complicate his next move. Furthermore, given that William has just recently discovered the truth, Jamie is unlikely to wish to relocate far from Philadelphia. Ultimately, it will be intriguing to observe Jamie's reaction to the news of Claire and Lord John's marriage and whether they will ever share that difficult evening with him. In Outlander Season 7, Episode 11, a few other small stories were mentioned that would also be mentioned in later episodes. Despite the clear issues with their respective beliefs and the fact that William is also in love with Rachel, Ian and Rachel's romance has really started to take off. Furthermore, in Episode 11, Henry, Lord John's nephew, declared his intention to wed Mercy Woodcock, a black woman, placing Lord John's brother in a challenging situation. After all, Rob Cameron didn't lead Jemmy through the stones, either he or Brianna found him.